Eric. I hit Eric, so that would give me 4 points at that time. And then I did miss week 4 and week 5. So I got a total of 4 points for my game. I didn't really care how well I did as long as I had scored something because it didn't really matter who got it.
Rachel, will you please come compete?
Out of the players today competing for the veto, I thought that Howie and I were the best coaster house. So I thought we definitely had an advantage.
Oh! Rachel got 1 point. Go for week 4. Let's go for week 5.
Nice shot, Ray.
Rachel, 6 points. Yeah. That puts you in the lead. Kaser, will you please come up to compete for the power of veto?
So I started to play, and I got the first one. I got the second one.
The practice on the table.
For Sarah.
Oh, nice shot, Casey.
Kaser got 3 points. Rachel, you're still in the lead.
If I would have got my coaster on the 5-point level, I would have been in the lead.
Jen, will you come compete for the power of veto?
Let's go, Jenny!
All right.
That first one, I got really confident, like right away.
This is harder than it looks.
But it didn't help. Maybe I got too confident.
Jen got 1 stupid point, so Rachel is still ahead.
I'm probably the only one in the house that hasn't played the coasters game, just because I don't really find it looks really boring to me.
I was a little nervous. Janelle had 5 points.
Ooh!
Jeez, that was a wild one.
Janelle gets 5 points.
She would have taken herself off if she had beat me, and I would have expected her to. So I was kind of glad she didn't get it. Sorry, Janie.
I am the outstanding, outgoing coaster true champion inside the house, so.
Let's see if you are
see if
outside
I
the house.
still- Are you sure she's not coming back? Oh, Ashley, I miss you. You know, I got up there and I felt like I was back in the living room playing coasters.
Week 1, 1 point. Howie, you got a total of 4 points. Unfortunately, that's not enough to beat Rachel. So Rachel is the veto winner with 6 points. So Rachel, you win the power of veto. Yay!
I'm going off the block now. Thank God. I'm 100% sure I'm not being evicted.
Right now, I mean, the pieces are lined up for James to go out the door.
I can't go out like this. Anything can happen. Even Custer had a last stand.
I've had a good time, so we'll see. I mean, obviously, it's not over until I walk out the door, but I think it's a pretty good option. Because the other team, obviously, this is their golden moment, you know?
Yeah.
To be able to get rid of me.
Most likely that's what's going to happen.
Common sense makes me think that I'm going up. Everybody wants me out of here with the exception of a vet. If all 6 people standing in line had been struck by lightning, I'm assuming I might have gotten away with this one.
Rachel pulled herself off. I'll go on.
Who the hell knows what's going on? Who the hell, you think you laugh at that, but I mean, who knows in this house?
Do you see how upset they're getting? Because Janelle's still up there. And because Kaser wanted to try to get it so he'd be safe.
Should we get rid of
This is the
Kaser?
He's the double-headed snake.
If any of us 5
want to at least have some opportunity of staying in this game, Kaser has got to go. James is at a vulnerable point. He's at a weak point. We can grab him and use him to our advantage.
It is so dangerous to keep Kaser in this game.
That brought up a great point. Okay, Rachel's gonna take herself off. Janelle's not going home this week. What about putting up Kaser? We can't do things that are nice anymore in this game.
I do have a problem with giving your word and going back on it.
Last week, 8 of us, everyone except for James and Sarah, met in the HOH room, and we made a promise. No matter what, James will go home.
But I need to stop pushing. You gave your word, because no one else is playing that way.
But I feel so bad if we were to do that because he just got back from America's Choice and now here he's gone the first week.
Well, that would be us saying this is our game, not America's.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is our game.
Oh, way to piss off America, Maggie.
They pissed me off by not putting Eric back in here. Damn you, America. I had Kaser evicted and he still came back. I have no idea which is worse to me right now. Someone that we keep trying to get rid of and he won't go away, or someone we actually physically removed from this house and was given right back to us with a little bow on him.
Oh, I have a headache.
Would you want us to leave?
You can come right back. It's just I have to go quick.
I listened to some of the stuff to hear what they have to say. I just don't want them to think that by them attacking me all week to try to sway my vote, it's not going to happen.
If Jenny screws us over, she's going home. She doesn't want to go home yet. As long as James puts him in the hot seat, there's no reason to doubt that they're planning on carrying it again. Just play smart.
Let's just not keep doubting. There's paranoia in the house at all times.
I'm glad you got the veto because I want you to go in next week with confidence.
I don't trust 100% that Jennifer will put James up. There is a chance that she could put Howie up just to still try and break us up.
They agreed to it. I hope they stick to it. That's all I can say.
Don't worry. Don't stress out and stuff.
I mean, they went right upstairs.
Of course.
Actions came out to the room.
You're still worried?
Yeah.
Jennifer would be dumb to leave James in the game because she doesn't want people to hate her. If she does do it, we will definitely make her pay the price for it.
My gut is telling me we'll be okay. And next week we terrorize her.
So I'm actually glad that this is your decision and not mine.
I just want to know individually. I'm going to ask you a question.
Go for it.
And I don't want you to take into consideration how the group feels or how anyone in the group feels. Pretend you're selfish right now.
I am selfish.
In your head of household, who would you get rid of? I don't know. You have to give me an answer.
You wanted me to be honest with you. Kaser.
Why would you get rid of Kaser against James?
Because he's able to run that group.
And you think that's a bigger threat than what James is capable of?
There may be a chance that he doesn't put us up. There's no chance that Kaser will not put us up.
Okay. Good luck. Don't tell anybody what we talked about.
Nope.
Bo! I really wanted to hear how they truly thought deep down with their heart. And so I individually called